Morning. Just working on this 2002 F150. When I bought it, the alarm was constantly going off and he had cut out the siren, so it was just blinking the hazards the way it does when the alarm's going off. So I wanted to cut out this aftermarket security system that is spliced into the car, and I wanted to know if my PAT system would still work, because if you don't know, the key in Ford cars starting at this generation has an RFID that has to match the PCM in order to enable the fuel pump or the starter or something. So you need that functioning, and this was has its own PAT's receiver coming off the ignition, but the original one is still intact right here. That's the white clip right there. So removing this alarm system didn't affect the PAT system, the existing PAT system. It works fine. So what I did was take out all these wires that were spliced in line with existing wires, and since they're just spliced in, you just cut them out. You just cut all of them out. I'm gonna clean these nubs off a little bit, just get them really short and then tape them off. But you cut them out here, here. Give you a better view of that. Come out here, here, going to the ignition switch, and then all the way under here. Let me turn the flash on. Going to that remote keyless entry box. Doesn't really want to focus on it, but there are a couple wires spliced in over here too, right there, and over there. So, and then this green wire is the only wire that's still plugged in, and that's going to a tilt switch on the hood. Not sure what that does. I guess most alarm systems have a switch that tells it when the hood's open or closed, but that's the last thing holding it in. Oh, and the antenna is also still plugged in, so let me just snip that real quick so that I can just get this out of the way while I'm cleaning up those wires. So, let's see antenna. Shit. Now that that's completely removed, oh, goes to the LED, snip. Okay, completely removed. Take my key. Still works, but I'm thinking maybe that door ajar might be from the hood. Let's see. Yeah, door jar was from the hood, so you don't need to worry about that hood tilt switch. So just thing comes right out. was actually going to the disarm slash programming button input thing, and that just coming out. So there's the green wire that goes to this tilt switch, and this is probably the, oh, this is the ground. So I think that tilt switch is from the alarm system and not OEM, so it doesn't do anything anymore.